Hello, and welcome to this lesson focused on geometry building. In this video, we'll learn how to use the CENOS Geometry Editor to create the geometry of your RF model for simulation. To begin, open the Geometry Editor in the Geometry Approach selection. Then click the Play button and make sure to save your case before continuing. FreeCAD will now launch. The FreeCAD interface is quite straightforward. At the top, you'll find the toolbar that helps you build your geometry, and on the left is the model tree where all the geometrical objects you create are listed. Let's start with basic 2D sketches. By default, FreeCAD opens in the Part Design workbench. You can easily click Create New Sketch, choose the sketch orientation, and click OK. Now you can begin drawing. The upper toolbar offers various drawing tools and constraints to define line quality, the dimensions, and more. You can also dynamically draw and reposition your sketch. Once done, click Close to exit the sketch mode. Your new sketch will appear in both the preview window and the model tree. To edit it, right-click the sketch and choose Edit Sketch. Often, especially for patch antennas, you'll need to draw sketches on existing objects like the substrate. To do this, simply select the surface you want to draw on, click Create New Sketch, confirm the flat surface selection, and begin drawing. Click Close once it is done. FreeCAD allows you to build basic 3D shapes using primitives, available in the Part workbench. For example, to create a substrate, you can use the box primitive, select the object in the model tree, and adjust its dimensions as needed. For more complex shapes, use the extrude function. Select a sketch, for example for the patch, click Extrude, define the height and check Create Solid. Now click Apply. This converts a closed 2D sketch into a 3D volume. Note that this works for every sketch as long as the sketch geometry is closed. A very useful thing to have is parameterized geometry. This allows you to easily update your model without rebuilding from scratch. To define parameters, you need to open the CENOS parameters spreadsheet, create a parameter, for example the height for the substrate, then go back to the Study tab and select the geometry. Replace a constant value like the height with the parameter by writing the name of the spreadsheet and the parameter. The geometry updates automatically based on the parameter value. Once your geometry is ready, select the objects you'll use and click Send Geometry to CENOS. You can now close FreeCAD and return to CENOS interface to continue the simulation setup. And this concludes this lesson on geometry creation in FreeCAD for RF simulations in CENOS. Thanks for watching.